Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, Mundo Livre FM has the honor to talk to one of the sharpest guitar players in the business. He's a black belt producer, a YouTube phenomenon, and now he's rocking out the club with one of the most historical brands of rock and roll, guitar player of Bon Jovi. Oh shit! Today I'm speaking with Mr. Phil X. Am I really?
That is like the best intro ever.
Ah, thank you, man. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man.
I hope you're doing great in Brazil. You've been here before, don't you?
Yeah, I have. This is my third time.
Oh,
nice. I loved it every time, and it's going great.
Oh, cool. And how you're liking here so far?
It's funny. The weather is different everywhere you go, and I don't know. I might be wearing a jacket on stage tonight. It looks like it might be cold out there, but it's just, you know what? You know what's great about Brazil is people. The people are amazing.
Yeah, man.
Everywhere you go, people are great.
Down south, you need a coat.
Yeah, I heard it's even colder there.
Thank you for talking to us, man.
Anytime, man.
Well, Friday night, Curitiba is coming to get you, my friend. How you feeling about the tour in Brazil, and what's your thoughts on Friday night?
I'm excited. I've never been.
Never been to Curitiba?
Been to the city, so it's my first time, so I'm excited to check it out. And I hear the venue is beautiful.
Yeah,
so,
it is.
You know, I'm ready to jump in and with both feet and rock out.
Oh, cool. The venue is named after a great poet from our town, and Curitiba waits you gladly, man. Well, you're no youngster on music business. Besides your whole career as a producer and your long way recording with great musical projects, you're a shocking performer. How does that feature was determined for your results as a guitar player? Because, man, it is a blessing to be able to have an instrument carrying around the world, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, being able to play music is one thing. Being able to be touring the world on this level, that's a completely other thing. And just I feel blessed that I get to play guitar.
Yeah.
And go out in front of screaming fans and do my thing. It's an incredible thing. I don't think you can compare it to anything.
Yeah, I guess, man. When you're doing great tours around the world, I bet it is. We heard you saying that if you record a song seated, you sound like it. You sound like a seated guy playing a guitar. The energy of the moment really makes difference on a recording session and obviously on stage. What makes you get into the vibe of a live performance, and what a rough day on stage looks like to you?
It's like a day in the life of Phil X. It's like, I mean, it's like, you can't say it's like going to do another job, because it's not. So you get out, and you know, you go to the gym because you want to be strong, and then you just get into a mental mode of, okay, there's a gig tonight, so let's get ready. And then everything that you do is a part of what you do on stage. So we started 4:38. Me and Obi O'Brien, our broadcast engineer, we go into catering, and we have peanut butter, bacon, and banana sandwiches.
Cool, man.
And that's the tradition. We have to do that to have an amazing show.
Really?
And then I play guitar. I do a little bit of singing to warm up, and I amp up my energy. I get ready to go on stage.
Oh, nice.
And it's kind of like, I don't know, man. You do some push-ups, you do some lunges, get the blood flowing.
Just get pump up.
And then you walk on stage and you think, I'm a rock star, man. I got this.
Yeah, and you are, man. And what a rough day on stage looks like to you?
I never have a rough day.
Yeah, true.
Well, no, this is the thing. When you're a professional, like me, if you have a rough day, you're the only one that knows. Everybody else goes, great show, man. That was amazing. And you're like, thank you. And then you go to your hotel room and go.
And blows up your mind.
It doesn't happen. You know what? I think what happens is when you do it enough, you get on stage, and if you find yourself not being your best, because sometimes the elements are against you. Like we played the other night, and it started raining during a solo, and you know the neck is wet, so you don't have the same grip, and your hair's in your face, and water's getting splashed everywhere.
Cool.
So you just have to rise to the occasion, which is rocking out, and that's what I do.
Oh, cool, man. You're a guitar geek, man. You have dozens of videos on YouTube, bro. You can't deny it. What feature you like to see on a guitar player? I mean, that thing that shooks up your bones. And there's any Brazilians on your mind when it comes to music?
Oh man, I'm not really familiar with a lot of Brazilian artists. I know. I've met and played with Kiko from Megadeth. And he's fantastic. He's an incredible player.
Cool.
But I'm not really familiar with a lot of other Brazilian artists.
And what feature you like to see on a guitar player?
I grew up in a great time. Like I'm an older cat, so I saw Van Halen 4 times before Dave left.
Okay.
In 80, 81, 83, and 84. So I was young, I was impressionable, and it changed my life. You know, I saw who I thought was the best guitar player in the world running around all over the stage.
Oh yeah,
and one of the best frontmans ever, ruling the stage. So it really gave me the incentive to go out and create my own thing, but it be very energetic.
You have to put energy on the crowd.
Oh yes.
And that's a push-up, man. Cool. Besides all of that, you're also a great YouTuber, man. Your videos have high rates and millions of viewers. And Mr. John Shanks watched your videos on YouTube, told you were a fun motherfucker, and kind of got you on board of one of the biggest, glorious, monstrous tours on the planet. Tell us about sharing the stage with an icon, a rock and roll Hall of Famer like John Bon Jovi and his crew.
Man, again, there's nothing like it. You know, you want to just jump on there and do your best, but you're looking around. You know, when we did the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it was Alec was up there and Richie was up there, and it was pretty crowded. You know,
it was.
Like
I watched
guys
it.
up there rocking out. So it was like I saw not Slippery Rock tour. I saw the New Jersey tour when I lived in Toronto, Canada, back in '87. I was in the stadium and I was watching the band. And if somebody at the time would have said, "Hey, you're going to be on stage with that band one time,"
hey,
you're out of your fucking mind.
Oh, really, man? Really?
You know, so
it did happen.
For me to be here now is quite a
crazy.
True.
That's really cool, man. You have a great vibe. For sure, you're making them look better. Well, at least sound better. You're kind of cute, better.
That.
You're kind of cute, but you're not my type of guy. Busy schedule. You guys did a great show in Recife last weekend, then São Paulo, and finally getting down south to Brazilian's true rock capital. We like to say that, man. What can people expect of the last gig of Bon Jovi's 2019 Brazilian tour?
We're counting down, man. We did one. We got 4 left, and we can't wait to go Friday to. How do you say?
Cool.
Curitiba?
Yeah.
Curitiba. We can't wait to get to Curitiba, man. Like I said, I've never been, so I'm excited about all the things I've heard about a great city and a great venue.
Nice, man. Well, we are thrilled to talk to you, and we can wait for the show. 27th of September at Pedrela Paulo Leminski, Bon Jovi rocking our hearts out of the 90s. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Phil X talking to us, the guy that soon are going to put us all in a coma. Would you like to invite everybody to have a mass collapse on the show Friday night?
Oh, man, that's crazy. You got some energy, dude.
Thank you.
I just can't wait. You know, I mean, it's going to be really fun. And like you said, I don't know if we're going to put everybody in a coma. But I hope not. But, and you know what? I love Brazilians.
Nice, man.
Brazil has probably some of the best crowds in the whole world. So
hell yeah, man.
It's fantastic.
Thanks a lot. Mundo Livre FM, a sound attitude today with Mr. Phil X. I hope we can meet each other on Friday, man.
Yeah, I hope so too, man. Great talking to you.
All right. See you later.
Okay.